All right, let's talk about another lightweight distribution, K3s and K3d. So K3s is a lightweight tool designed to run production-level Kubernetes workloads for low resource and remotely located IoT and edge devices and bare metal. It was originally created by Rancher. It is a sandbox CNCF project. Like you can use it for testing if you want. There's no reason you can't. But it is a little bit more work to utilize. But it's just considered a lightweight distribution, right? So a few differences is that K3s does not use kubelet, but it runs kubelet on the host machine and uses the host scheduling mechanism to run containers. K3s uses kubeproxy to proxy the network connection to nodes, as opposed to Kubernetes, which uses kubeproxy to proxy the network connections of an individual container. K3s has a tighter security deployment than Kubernetes because of their small attack plane surface. And also, at one point, the only way you'd have a backing store was with SQLite, but now apparently you can use a miniaturized version of etcd. So the idea is that K3s has some advantages, but comes with some limitations, and you'll need to investigate for yourself whether it makes sense to use K3s for your use case. We're talking about production use case, but for testing and development, you can use it, but just understand that you are developing on a different distribution. Okay, it's not going to be similar to full-blown Kubernetes. Okay, so then there's K3d. And so this is a platform agnostic lightweight wrapper that runs K3s in a Docker container, because the one above runs in virtual machines. And so if you want to run this in a Docker container, use K3d. It helps run and scale single or multi-node K3s clusters quickly without further setup, while maintaining a high availability mode, right? I guess I said virtual machines above, but really the above one is actually bare metal, I suppose. You're like right on a machine, not necessarily even with a virtual machine. So I really should have said that instead, straight onto hardware. But that is K3s and K3d.